super soft, warm gold, but soft gold, not vibrant, crazy gold. I'm excited. We're gonna start with a darker base today. This is just going to act as a pre-transition. So we are gonna be doing warm tones. And this will just kind of start that for us. See how warm and delicious that is? It's kind of like a 2-for-1 special, and you'll know I love a 2-for-1 special. So today's tutorial is going to be a little bit short because I am going to hop off and film this, the Rose Ink Skin Serum. I'm going to be posting that first impression tonight. We're actually getting ready to take mommy out for her birthday. I'm taking her on a little bit of a surprise outing. She doesn't have a clue what we're doing. So that's going to be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and take whatever's left on the side of my brush and just kind of bring it down the sides of the nose. It's gonna be covered with foundation, so it will just turn into a nice light bronze in a second. But for now, let's just kind of do that, see where it takes us. It's not gonna be too harsh. It's definitely not gonna be like this, but just wait on it. Just trust the process. Oh, and I'm using a C31, I almost forgot. I'm too excited to see this gold brownie fun time come to life. Okay, if you don't have this palette, and you are really into neutrals and you're into mattes, Douglas, and you really like mattes and you really like neutrals, do yourself a favor and get this palette. It has been one of my favorites since I got it. I'm gonna grab this shade and I'm gonna go ahead and press that on my brow bone. And then from there, I'm gonna press it over this way. Let me zoom you in. You can start to see it really smooth the top. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more. Start on the highest point again, and then from there, take it this way. You can see that difference. It just really starts to set it and smooth it, and it kind of creates another transition. And then we'll bring it over this way. Nina is here, and Douglas is coming back to tell me he's all excited. He loves Nina. Is she here, Doug? Now we're gonna grab a little bit of this shade and I'm gonna pick it up kind of on the side and the tip of the brush. And for here, I'm just gonna go ahead and start to press it into the socket. You'll kind of see, I'm gonna be very exaggerated. You'll kind of see where I'm pressing that brush into the socket. Again, if you can't do that, all you have to do is tilt your head back and then you can really see it. And then just work the product in. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more, the same exact place. And kind of push it over this way and this way. Once I have it placed, I'm gonna start to tap it upwards. You can even look down. You really don't even have to look at what you're doing when you're doing this kind of technique, when you're just kind of setting. So sometimes I just look down and just use the side of the brush and tap back and forth. So now everything is set. That eyeshadow base is set. I really didn't change the color of it too much. That all looks good. Just making sure it's nice and set. If you are wondering why you hear Ben in the background now, he works from home. It's so much fun. Today is his first day working from home, and I have had the best day, and it's not even. All right, back to this. I just thought I would tell y'all because you're gonna hear him and see him, and you're gonna be like, what? And yeah. Look how gorgeous this is. I'm telling y'all, and once these set, they do not move. I am a big fan of these. That's exactly what I had in mind. I'm actually just gonna take my finger and just kind of soften over the edge. I don't mind if it runs into our crease color. That's just gonna make it more spicy and yummy. Look at that, woo! Because you know that I cannot be tamed, I'm gonna grab one of these from Mario. They go on very glittery. Think of them almost as like glitter. They aren't quite a shimmer because you'll see that they're kind of see-through here. See that? But then you get all of that gorgeous gold. Ooh, that's so pretty. So it won't change the color of the shadow stick. All it's gonna do is just add extra sparkle. And we need sparkle. Stop, I'm out of control. I'm sorry. I would like to apologize for how many products I'm using, but sometimes layering just creates something spectacular. Also, this is super affordable. And it is absolutely stunning. So I just added it to the center and it looks like liquid gold when I blink. Okay, Story Fam sees it first. Get this immediately. This is stunning. Let me swatch it on the back of my hand too. Are you ready? Don't forget, you can use code ROSE for a discount too. Okay, go get that. Go. Go now. I'm gonna curl my lashes because I'm actually just gonna wear some mascara, but I am still gonna do a wing liner. And remember the other day when I was out and about with Ben and we went to that Revlon event? Y'all went wild over my liner. So this is how I do it when I am in a hurry and I just wanna get out the door. So first things first, I curl my lashes. Okay, so now we're gonna grab our 5D Lash Pal. This is my favorite mascara at the moment. This one's from Makeup Revolution, and a little bit goes a long way. Notice how I'm rolling it through. I actually have a whole tutorial on mascara on IGTV, so don't miss that. So these are my favorite liners when I'm just heading out the door. I love the applicator. I also love that they're colors, okay? So the one I'm gonna be using is blue, and then I use the one that's green, and then I use a purple one. I'm going to link them because they are so convenient, and because they're not black or even brown, they hide any mistakes. You'll see. Just something about them makes them so easy to apply. I know that they're pricey. They're very pricey, but they last, and I'm telling you, there's just something about them. You'll see. So I kind of just follow where my lash is curling. I swear, once I get my mascara on, this takes me 2 seconds. Now I know not a lot of us can do that, but I'm gonna do that today. And then we'll just kind of fill it in. And then look at how pretty it is. I'm telling y'all, this is one of my favorite liners. I use all 3 of them. There's also like a white one, and I don't use that one as much. I think it's Argent, but this blue one, I love the blue one. And when I'm just doing kind of a no makeup look, I'll throw this on, put some powder eyeshadow on my eye, and I'm out the door. Okay, so I'm gonna hop off now, and I'm gonna film this, and I'll come back and finish my bronzer and blush. All right, I have it on. Let's go ahead and finish. I'm gonna grab this concealer I picked up the other day, and I'm just gonna apply it underneath my eyes. This one is from Merit Beauty, and I got the shade Dune. I'm kind of excited. I love it. Okay, watch it blend out. It's so beautiful. It blends out beautifully. I love the color. It just melts right in, and it looks like nothing. I think we have a winner. Givenchy powder on a puff. I'm gonna go ahead and set underneath my eye, and then I'll set the center of my face. Whenever I'm doing a no makeup look, this is the bronzer that I'm gonna use. It's from Kosas. I mean, no makeup skin, I should say. This eye is pretty intense. But if I'm doing kind of a very simple skin, this is the bronzer that I grab because it just looks so natural. And of course, we're applying this with a C40. The highest points of the face. Remember, that's where the sun would hit us. Oh, looks so good. And I'll just do a little bit underneath here. Also, I didn't set the rest of my face. I'm kind of just setting with the bronzer. And even though I just have on the skin tint, I'm still going to press because there's still a chance of kind of moving that around. And also doing this is just gonna help your makeup wear more because you're pressing it into the serum, into your foundation. So anytime you're pressing, you're actually gonna get longer wear out of your makeup. Ooh, let's use this. I haven't used it in a month of Sundays. So I'm gonna grab my C41 and I'm just kind of dabbing in. This one's very pigmented, but I also don't want to get too out of control, so I only tapped in a little bit. And remember, I don't have a whole lot of powder on, so the cream is going to be just fine. It's not going to separate as long as we're pressing. Oh, I feel so cute and spicy. I like it. I'm going to do this champagne liner on my waterline. This one's from Moira Cosmetics. It's very subtle, but it's... Oh, okay. Ooh. It's really pretty though. Remember the brush that we used to apply the eyeshadow base, whatever's left, I'm just going to run it across here. And when I'm just kind of going out for the day, this is what's gonna be my lips. All I wear when I go out and I'm just running out the door is a Youthforia lip gloss. This one is the shade Play with Fire, and I thought it'd be pretty with the gold. Look at that. I love it. So if you do not have one of these glosses yet, you have to get one. There we go. I don't even wear lip liner. There we go. We're done. I think the most complicated part is, oh no, wait, we're not done. Don't you act like you thought we were going to be done, because you know how feral I get. This is what I'm looking for. Is this one it? Yeah. Another one of these. This is Passionate Pearl. Now we're done. There you have it. I'm going to go finish getting ready because we actually need to leave. I love you all so much. I'll be posting the tinted serum review tonight. I'm really excited. I filmed it in sunlight. It's going to be really, really fun to watch. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the comments.